All right, 422 odd on Sensex. It's a straight cut, 130 odd points on the Nifty. Avinnash, any hope today? Or you think it's basically the steam is out the last 2 days?
I think Prashant, if you see the last 2 days, I think what happened was, we saw almost a 300-point rise.
Avinnash is voice back over the speakers here. We'll just fix that. You want to try again, Avinnash?
No, I think last 2 days, Prashant, what we saw was, the Nifty bounced by almost 300 odd points, and this was largely short covering. So my guess is I think the markets inherently look weak, and I think unless we see some good ground level action from the government, I think even the government's meeting with all the corporates and the bankers, actually nothing seems to have come out innovatively, and I think the old issues have only come up. Like most of the bankers want a kind of a steep interest cut rate, and that's how demand would get stimulated. So my guess is I think there's going to be a lot of action now, since now Bihar election poll dates have been announced. So I think the markets are now going to get even more jitters as we go forward.
You said government action. What?
I think clearly almost 15 months have passed, and I think nothing seems to have taken off the ground, especially if you talk about programs like Clean India or maybe a Digital India. I think everybody on the street is now expecting some ground action. Actually, nothing was spoken about the big bills like a GST or a land reform bill. I think clearly most of the foreigners and most of the domestic corporates actually want that action gets now implemented, because a lot of things have been spoken out by Mr. Modi. So clearly I think Prashant, if you look at the ground level reality, the Q1 numbers have also not been anything great. In fact, demand is yet to pick up. So my sense is more than the interest cut, I think some sort of large government expenditure on uncompleted infra projects or maybe some bigger spending, I think needs to be implemented, which actually is yet going pretty slow.
Yeah. What did you make